Good evening, my vacuum cleaner chums. How are you today? I've had a very busy day because we have carpeted our front room with this very nice white carpet that a friend got via his work. It was going to be thrown in a skip because the previous owner was having their house remodelled. So he grabbed it for us and we spent the day emptying the room, putting the carpet down, putting everything back. So this is 10 o'clock at night, but I thought I would show you this. I don't know if you remember, but I had a DC-19 that was a bit scrappy, and I gave it to Amy's aunt, who said that she would give me her cleaner, which doesn't work. Apparently the cable gets really, really hot, and she was scared to use it. And Amy came home with it the other day, and it is a Duronic VC16. One of those hateful bagless vacuums that are sold very cheaply pretty much everywhere. I don't quite know where this came from. There isn't an address label, but it's from DPD. I don't quite know. Like, is that Tesco bag? I don't know. But either way, I thought we'd have a look because I've not looked at it yet. I took it out the car. There we go. And it's been sat in the garden, so it's a little bit condensation-y, but it'll be fine. This is just a random mishmash of stuff. She said she found everything she could vacuum-wise because she's moving house, so she wanted rid of it, and lobbed it in this box. And that is what we're going to go through tonight. So, first off, we have a turbo nozzle. And I have had this in because I hooked it up to the AEG earlier to give it a go on the carpet. I've mainly been using the Maytag wind tunnel and the DC-14, and that's pretty poor. It needs a bit of a refurb. What else have we got? A standard carpet and hard floor nozzle in good condition. As I say, I've literally just brought it in to do the video, and I'm also having to hold my phone because Amy boxed everything up on Friday. It's all upstairs, and I briefly looked for my tripod, but I can't find it, so I'm holding you today. So there we go, there's a nice hard floor carpet tool. My main reason for asking for this was that I can use the parts. Even if I can't fix the machine, I'll use the parts. So now this is a hard floor nozzle, as you can see. A bit pointless now. Yesterday it would have been great, but that's possibly because this is for wood and carpet. What happens if you got lino or tiles? I don't know, you obviously can't use this. But for wood and carpet, you're alright. What else have we got? Nice 32mm telescopic extension one, they always come in handy. There's lots of paperwork here. What's in this bag? Oh, a used bag. Very nice. I don't know what machine these are from. Anybody tell? They're tiny. Look at that. Look how small they are. That doesn't help. That just says notice. Please ensure the dust bag is correctly positioned before use. Well, that's how you fit a dust bag, isn't it? So I don't know where they're from. Put those there. We have an empty packet for a Samsung, whatever those are. Get the bin. There's some paperwork here. What paperwork have we got? We have paperwork for a Pro Action, whatever that is. The manual for this, the Duronic VC16, and the manual for the Electrolux Power Plus. Now I've had one of these badged up as the Boss, which is Electrolux, so this is obviously earlier than that. Nice Saab 9.5 estate there. I might keep that. I collect instruction manuals as you randomly do. What else have we got? Filters for Clario, Excelio, Oxygen, Ultra Silencer and Ergo Box. Some filters there. I don't own one of these, but filters always come in handy. There's a little cutout template here. Obviously these are probably filters for every... God, I wish I had my tripod. There we go. But you can cut them out for various models. Look, they've been chopped out actually. That's what I'll do with them. I keep it, and as and when I need to cut a bit of filter out, I will. What else have we got? Bags for an Electrolux Tango Bolero Samba. Very nice. I'll sit in the shed until they come in handy one day. What else is an upholstery tool? One of these hateful tools. God, I hate these so much. Combination tool. And I think what's left is the machine. I'm not plugging this in and turning it on because A, it's now soaking wet with condensation. B, the cable gets very hot. And looking at the state of the cable, I think I can see why. I did always mean to go over and have a look at it for her, but never did get the time. And in the end, I just gave her the nice DC19. So I'd imagine for that to be getting red hot in here somewhere in there, I can't quite see it. I'd imagine the cable's done a meter and snapped. I can't tell, but it wouldn't surprise me that with a new cable that would work fine. And I might try that, not tonight, another day. I haven't got any 2-core cable, but maybe a bit of Dyson cable will. Well, I say I've got a fat 2-core cable. Maybe a nice Dyson cable will fit on. See if I can get this to at least retract so it's not so flipping annoying. There we go. Well, that works. Because I might sell this on, you know, if it runs. Which it does, but once it's been refurbished, there's the hose. Here is the horrible machine. Yeah, look how wet that is. That's how cold it's got outside, look. But it'll be fine. I'm not going to plug it in when it's like this. Here is the post-motor filter, if I can... Come on. That's not too bad. Grim as these things will be. Actually, Amy's cousin, the son of the person who this came from, also has one of these because I refurbished it for them, and it was still utterly shocking. So I gave them a DC01, which they rave about. They say it's much better than this whole thing, which doesn't surprise me. See if I can get. I won't take it all apart now, but there's the horrible pleated filter. She has emptied it. There's all in there. It doesn't look too dusty. It'll have adjustable speed. And yeah, that's probably about it really. It's only going to be a short little video. Duronic VC16 1600 watts, made in China. For about £3 each, I'd imagine. But it's nice to have it with the box and the manual. Probably be quite sellable actually if I can get it fixed and put a new cable on it. Might get £30 for it. Some nice heads. I won't keep the turbo head because we don't need it. I've got enough upright vacuum cleaners to not need that. But yeah, so I shall pop this back in its box, stick it in the shed. I don't know how old it is actually. Let me read this. I won't show you the label because it's got their address on it. But I don't know if it's got a delivery date on it. Just in case it might help you. Oh yeah, 8th of the 1st, 2014. So this is just about 4 years old. I hope the poor DC19 I gave them doesn't fall to the same fate, but there we go. Little bit of an unboxing of a broken vacuum cleaner for you. So it does run because she used to use it. She said she could use it for about 15 minutes before the cable went red hot and she turned it off. So I've no doubt that with a new cable and a good clean up, unless I find anything else scary inside, but I can't imagine there will be. I reckon that cable's just knacking itself up somewhere inside. I'll replace that. That could be a little seller. You might see it again if you get. I might do if I do fix it, I'll do a rebuild thread on it. As I do. Why would you do that? I hear you say to such a horrible little thing. Well, because I like to. So yes, there we go. So thank you very much for watching. I shall see you soon. Bye bye.